Hi everybody, it's me Stacy. I just thought I'd come on here. I'm making kind of like a breakfast brunch thing here. It's a tortilla egg bake. It's just like a really fun recipe, and it's kind of like making like a egg pizza in a way, but you make it with like any of the low carb tortillas, or you can make it with regular tortillas, however you want to do it. But anyway, what you do here is you get like a shallow dish or a shallow pie pan, and you just put like the tortilla in there, like so it's a little bit folded up. Then I got my bowl here, and I'm gonna whisk my. I use 3 eggs. You can use 2, 4, however many you want to put in there. So I'm gonna just get that going here. Actually, I'm gonna just throw my shells in my sink behind me here. That way the shells and everything are out of the way here. And with this, you can add like anything you like. For me and my husband, hold on, I'm gonna wash my egg off. Sorry, I'm back. I gotta get used to this doing a cooking video. Okay. Anyway, so I use, like, for us, we like to have cut up ham. I just like sliced up some ham. And today I just used like what I had left from like our breakfast stuff yesterday. Because I eat low carb, and he's in low keto and stuff like that. And my husband does too a lot of times. And I'm on like a weight loss journey. If any of you follow me on YouTube and Facebook and stuff, I'm taking the Manjaro right now. So I just have been trying different like protein and different like low carb like recipes and stuff just to have something different. So anyway, but with my 3 eggs, I'm actually going to add some cottage cheese, just a little bit. See, I'm not totally prepared here. I should have had spoons and stuff already. I'll get with it, guys, I promise. Okay, I'm just being real, right? Anyway, so I'm just going to put like, and this is a low fat cottage cheese, small curd. I'm just going to put like, I don't know, like a little hunk or 2 in there. And then I'm going to whisk that with my little whisker here into my bowl. You can whisk it inside the pan too, but I feel like I make too much of a mess if I do that. So I'm just going to whisk it together. And some people don't like the cottage cheese in there, but I do. So, and then I'm going to do a little bit of pepper in there. You can do any spices you want. I'm going to do a little Himalayan pink salt here. All right, I'm going to mix that all in there. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful morning or early afternoon. It's supposed to be pretty nice here later. It's a little dreary right now, but it's going to get nice. I got to finish up my flower bed and do all that stuff. I got another flower bed thing I'm going to fill and stuff. So I'll show you guys my flowers and stuff after I get them all done in the yard sometime too. So anyway, once you get the egg and cottage cheese mixture, or eggs, you just pour it into your pie shell, into the, the tortilla. I'm going to do that. I'll just set this aside, and then it looks, it kind of looks just like it's in the shell, kind of like a pie. And then I'm going to take, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to do like a little handful of the ham pieces. I just cut up some ham. They're not perfect, but, I'm going to just put some in there. And I made one ahead of time so I can show you kind of like what it looks like when it's done. And I turned the oven on to 350, and you put it in anywhere from 20 to 25 minutes, however much you like the tortilla, either really crisp or not as crisp. I usually do somewhere around like 23 minutes, because then it's not like, the bottom's not like too hard or crispy. It's just right. So anyway, put the cottage cheese and all that, and then the ham, and then I'm going to put a scoop of, like, I have white onion here, but you can use red onion, sweet onion, whatever you want to do, or don't use onion at all. And I'm just putting it in like raw. Some people will saute the onions and peppers and stuff first if they like it a little softer in like an omelet or an egg thing or whatever. But I don't mind, because I'm going to be baking this anyway, so it'll soften up a little bit anyway. And so I'm going to do a few green peppers here. You can do red peppers, anything. And like with this, it's kind of a neat thing because you can do anything you want. Like once I made like one with spinach and tomato and feta and, you know, all that too. Like you can make Mediterranean type, or you can, you know, just add anything. Like you could put bacon or sausage pieces or anything like that on top of it. Anything you like, or, you know, you don't have to have cheese. You don't have to have onions. I mean, just make it the way you would like. Or you can just have egg and cheese. I mean, however you want to do it. So, and then after I put all these toppings on, I have actually some triple cheddar I'm going to put on there. Just a little bit here. You can do mozzarella. You can do feta. I have a bit of feta too. So I put a little bit of that triple cheese, and then I'm going to do a sprinkle or two of my feta because I love feta. Like I'm obsessed with feta. All right, so I'm going to do that. Just put a little scoop or however much you like, you know, because everybody's different. And then I'm going to wipe my hands off here a little bit. And with my husband's and his egg, I put a little bit of half and half or cream, or he likes a little milk when I mixes in, but I just do egg and cottage cheese because that already has milk and stuff in it anyway. So then once it's all done, I just pepper it up a little bit more because I love my pepper. And then what you do is you just take it and you put it in your oven for 350. And I'll go grab the one that I did for my husband because his is done already because I put it in there for 20 minutes. I'll go grab his. And I used a little bit deeper dish because I didn't have another shallow dish. So like his turned out really well though, if you can see that. And it's just crisp around the edges, and it's got like the peppers and onions and ham and stuff. And then what you do is you take like a knife or like a pie crust cutter or a pizza cutter. Sorry guys, I keep leaving the video. I'll learn not to do that. I'll be more prepared. Anyway, so I'm going to just take our pizza cutter here and then cut it up for you to show you like the different slices and stuff. I mean, you can just do well, I'm going to do my husband's in fourths. You can do it in smaller pieces. You could just do it in half. I mean, however you want to do it. And like I said, you can do this up as much as you want. And you can use like the big burrito tortillas too that go up really far. So like if you want to make like a deeper or thicker, like a thick crust one, you can do that too. If you're making it for like a family or your grandkids or kids or whatever you want to do. That way it's got more substance to it and everything. But for us, this is just perfect. So I'm going to get this and I'm going to take a plate out here. And actually I'm going to put mine over in the oven. All right, so I'm going to get a plate. Let's get a plate out here. Next time I'm going to be way more prepared, guys. I promise. I promise I'll be more prepared. Okay, we're going to do our plate here. And then I cut out pieces, so I'm going to see. And then another thing I forgot to tell you guys is to grease the bottom of your pan too. I don't know why that's going off. Hold on one second, guys. Oh, because I put my timer on 22 seconds instead of 22 minutes. So, oops. Anyway, so here we go. I cut it, and it's not supposed to really stick too much. It stuck a little bit, but, you know, you just kind of put your little pizza cutter under there, however you want to do it, and then you just cut out a slice here, and then it's kind of like a breakfast pizza in a way, but you're making it with the low-carb tortilla, so it's a little bit, you know, healthier and stuff like that. So that's how that looks. Looks yummy. And then there's 4 pieces each, or you can do 2 or save some for later, or however you want to do it. My husband will probably have toast or something with it, and I'll probably just eat like a piece or 2 of mine and then save some for later. But I just thought I would just come on here and just see how your Sunday's going and just show you a little one of my low carb recipes that I do. Because I try to like switch it up with breakfast. A lot of times I'll, you know, make something like this, or sometimes I'll just eat like 2 boiled eggs if I'm on the run, or I'll eat like an egg and like a half avocado. Sometimes I'll make avocado toast on like a sourdough or 1 slice of wheat bread. And if I'm really rushing, I sometimes just grab a protein shake, or I make like a smoothie in my blender. But I mean, I try to switch it up a little bit. You know, I try not to eat like the same things all the time, but I try to eat like, you know, a lot of protein and, you know, low carb and stuff like that. Just like adding like the cottage cheese to my eggs would give me like extra protein, because I try to get so much protein in per meal, and yeah, throughout the day. So I'm trying to get like at least 100 ounces of protein in a day or more. And then I've been drinking my big like 40-ounce, you know, waters. Like, you know, I try to, you know, drink at least 2 of these or 2.5 of these, so I get at least 80 to 100 ounces of water. I've been drinking my electrolytes here. I still do like the elements. These are really good. You can order them online. They're really good. They have the sodium, the electrolytes, you know, all that in there. And I take one of these usually on shot day and stuff too. And it gets all my electrolytes better and stuff. And this has helped me with leg cramps and stuff at night a lot, because I would get those. And now that I like drink enough electrolytes and stuff in water and stuff, it makes my legs not hurt so much. So I do these. Sometimes I'll buy like the new Body Armor. They have new zero sugar electrolyte drinks. I'll grab a few of those at the store once in a while. And I drink like usually 1 cup of coffee a day, like either with like my cream and like some flavoring, like low sugar caramel or vanilla in there. But a lot of times I drink it black, but sometimes I want a little flavor and I put like half and half in like my, like this stuff, the Turani salted caramel or the vanilla, but it's the sugar-free. So I do that. But today I'm just doing my black coffee. So anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will catch you guys again. I'll show you my flower bed when it's all done. And I'm going to put, I know I did like a craft video where I made like lanterns, and I said I was going to show you guys at night how they look, but I just hadn't had my flower beds and stuff done yet. So I'm actually going to have them done today. So I'll put out my lanterns later, and then I can show a video of my lanterns when they're all turned on at night, and it's really cute. So I will see you guys a little later. I'll do a video later. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Bye now.